All right, welcome back to Nerd Abiding. I am the Old Worm. We are here in Fallout New Vegas. We're going to go on over to the Frontier, a brand new DLC-sized mod for Fallout New Vegas. Just came out. Massive undertaking. Pretty amazing. Well, there was an episode 0 before this. If you want to go back and look at that, I basically just outline a little bit about the mod, a little bit about the character, and everything. So if you're interested in all of that, then go back to the episode 0. It's not too long. So this episode, we're going to actually get into the mod proper. Before I get on to the truck, I want to warn you that the beginning of this mod is very cutscene heavy. So, establishing the why the Frontier NCR broke off from the Mojave NCR. And I'll try to remember to put time codes for those of you who want to skip past it. But it is good information, and it's part of the lore of the mod, so I recommend it. Right in truck to the Frontier. Soldier mode.
It's going to be a long trip to the Frontier. I suppose I could help pass the time by telling our full story. If you're up for a long story, that is.
Oh, please, tell me the full story.
Well, our story mostly began a few years ago, during Operation Sunburst. It was our mission to take Helios 1 from the Brotherhood of Steel.
This is it, boys. The Tin Men are finally on the defensive. It's hard to see with this fog, but things are looking up for us. You could say looking bright. Get it?
I'm glad your marksmanship is better than your sense of humor, Prof. Maybe we should just send you down there to tell jokes. I give old Elijah 5 minutes till he surrenders.
After fighting for 5 damn long years. If we win this fight, we get to go home. I've been dreaming of this day forever.
Hey, Gray. What are you doing again after all this?
To be honest, I figure I'll be better off just staying in the Army. There really isn't anything or anyone for me back home.
Gray, you're batshit crazy. But that's why we love you, man. Isn't Hardcase doing the same thing?
Yep, he's going to stay in the NCR military.
Oh, I'll settle for a comfy bed and not having to fend off rad scorpions every time I get up to take a piss.
I need something besides NCR dog chow?
Oh, hell yeah.
Boys, let me tell you something. I mean, yeah, sleep and food are definitely good. But I got myself a pretty girl back at home. I've been looking forward to this for a real long time now. You know, I think when I get back, I'm gonna ask that girl to marry me.
Oh, you are
Maybe
so
like
gonna
this here
die.
ring for her. So, you know, might as well go for it, know what I mean?
All right, Nomad. Taking the plunge.
Holy shit. That must have cost you a year of salary.
Nomad. You're trading one conscription for another, man. Not me, let me tell you. Too many pretty faces out there for me to just pick one.
Hey, Gray. Can you do me a favor?
What is it?
If something happens to me, could you send this ring to my girl? The address is on my wheel here. I don't trust any of these idiots to do it.
You're going to see her again. Don't worry.
Yeah, but just give me your word, right?
If it will ease your mind, pal, you got it. But after this battle, you owe me a beer.
Fair enough.
General, sir.
At ease, gentlemen. Tonight, the Republic will get another victory to celebrate, and you'll all be sent home to your families.
No, I don't know why
Our objective
everybody's
is to
kind of
seize
hopping.
control of Helios
Must be
1
an artifact
and
of the
to capture
engine or
that bastard
something.
Elijah alive. Let me repeat myself. We need him alive. But before we get to it, know this. I would not have traded you for any other company. The last 5 years may have been tough, but together we have brought the Brotherhood of Steel to its knees. As always, I will fight alongside you. We fight together, we die together, and we will win together. This is it, men. Prepare yourselves for combat.
Wait for it.
Hooah! All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're fighting as somebody here. Shooting shit. Oh my god. I don't think you can die, but you can get injured. Doesn't really do much. So, we're just killing Brotherhood here. You. No, you. Right there. Right. There's a Brotherhood guy right in front of me. Die, Brohood. Boom! Oh, what are you? Who are you shooting at? Brotherhood of Steel, bye-bye. Oh, there we go, there we go. Kill them. And here we go. Whoa. Since I'm invulnerable. Wahoo. Into Helios 1.
Gray, the breach team has the interior covered. Get back out there and secure that door.
Okay. Secure I will. Alright, here comes the general. And he's going to ask me to do something fairly distasteful.
Gray, there is no easy way to say this. The NCR hospitals and their staff are currently overwhelmed. If they are too injured, you need to put them down.
Now, why do I have to do it? Why don't you do it?
We have too many injured. We don't have the resources to take care of them all. If you find anyone beyond saving, you need to put them out of their misery.
You know, that's easy for you to say. We can't just put them down like wounded dogs. These are men we're talking about, and
Don't
women.
like it either, but it's an order, soldier. We just don't have the men and supplies for all of the wounded. You are giving them a merciful death, if it makes the task any easier on your conscience.
Nope.
As for you, General Oliver has promised me this'll be your last fight.
Yeah,
After
I
we
believe
clean
his
up
pants
here,
are on fire.
We're to report to Camp McCarran to receive you and your men's discharge papers.
There has to be something we could do besides killing our own men. Jesus Christ, they're family.
Is there a problem?
Let's see. Yep,
You can't
I
order your men to
believe his
do it,
pants are
then I
actually
will.
on fire.
Do you understand? Remember, your boys are going home after this.
Get it done, Gray. And discreetly.
Discreetly, I'm shooting them. It's not very discreet. Yeah, so I have to go around and shoot my own wounded men. Fun stuff. This is... Yeah. And then that's left over from I believe my actual character. I don't think you got that from this. Let's see. So yeah, this is not me. Why can't one of these guys shoot? This is. I'm playing as Gray at the moment. Oh, you guy. Okay, one more guy. I have to kill some nomad fella. Boom. And you don't have head no more, nomad. Now, a long scene here, a long pan. I'm probably going to cut some of this. If I had any criticism about the opening of this mod, it's that some of the pans are a little long. Could use just a skosh editing. Minor criticism.
You sure about this, Gray?
Absolutely, sir. There is nothing back for me at home.
You don't even like the NCR.
Well, I figured I'll probably learn more under you than herding cattle back up north. Don't worry. I've made up my mind. Besides, sir, who's going to watch your back?
I'm glad you decided to stick around longer. I hope you'll see the NCR isn't all that bad. Hey, you want to head... This better not be another false alarm.
I think something is really going on.
Hey, Sergeant!
General, sir.
What's all this about?
We have received reports that the Legion is invading east of the Colorado. Fort Aradesh has already been lost.
What? No, not already.
The Legion? Aren't they just some primitive tribals?
We need to go see General Oliver. Come with me.
Elias? Is that you? Damn good timing. I need you and your men to reinforce Hoover Dam. We've gotten reports that...
With all due respect, Lee, I'm not here for that. I'm here for my men's discharge papers.
Discharge papers? Ah, yes. You're in charge of the conscripts.
They're soldiers, not conscripts. They fought and died for a cause not of their own. It's time we let them go. You promised them at the conclusion of the Brotherhood of Steel war, they would have earned their freedom. Once I give them their discharge papers, I can lead another detachment to Hoover Dam.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm sure you've heard by now. The Legion is trying to push their way into the Mojave. We need every damn soldier we can get to defend Hoover Dam.
Listen here! These men were promised that they would be free. I gave them my word. You gave them your word. How can I look them in the face and promise them death instead of freedom? How the hell can I do that, Lee? We've got to let them go!
I understand how you feel, but we need those men, Elias.
You have others, Lee! Contact the goddamn hub if you have to!
I shouldn't have to tell you that our presence in the Mojave is on the brink of collapse. We lost too much with the war and the Brotherhood. I need your men to immediately reinforce Hoover Dam. That's an order.
I'm through taking orders from you, Lee. I'll take this up with Kimball.
This is Kimball's orders. I've only been relaying it to you. I'm sorry, Elias, but you should be proud. Who would have thought a bunch of ragtag group of conscripts would become such an effective fighting force? You did a damn good job with them.
They should be going home, not off to another goddamn war. They've sacrificed enough.
I understand, but we all have our duties. You can't just abandon them. Where do you think you're going, Blackthorn? We're not finished here. If you walk out on us now, it will be desertion.
Did someone say desert?
What are we going to do now?
Get the men together.
For Hoover Dam, sir?
No, I'm leaving this republic. Let them fight their own battles.
But they'll hunt you down for desertion.
That's why I need to go somewhere far. Far enough that the NCR wouldn't risk coming after me.
What about the rest of the men? Are you going to take them along with you?
They can come if they so choose. I'm not going to force anyone to join me in my desertion. This is something I believe I must do.
You can always count on me to follow your lead, sir. But where exactly are you planning on going?
I know of a place far up north. A very cold and unforgiving place, but mostly untouched by scavengers. It would be an ideal place for us to carve out a frontier for ourselves. I can only hope that this will become the driving force that will one day return to the Republic and set things right.
Ray,
Sir!
this is where you're getting off. I have a new task for you.
Yes, sir.
Quinn, John, you two as well.
That's John. He's got a frying pan because he can't find his gun.
And you, I heard you're the courier.
I'm a
Have I
courier.
heard correctly?
No, I'm a courier. I'm not the courier. I don't know who the courier is. Why does it matter to you?
It's not every day I get to come face to face with a supposed legend.
You supposed wrong.
Everyone seems to think you're the courier. And that's good enough for me. You'll be reporting to Camp Phoenix. I hope you are the legend they say you are, courier.
I'm not. I am not the legend they say I am. Oh! Follow. And there it is. What a beautiful intro. Chapter 1. All right, welcome to the Pacific Northwest, which in this day and age is apparently undergoing quite a snowy change. Right, so this is another one of those long treks that I think could be edited out. So in summary, basically, during the battle to take Helios 1, oh my god, this is loud. Hopefully that's a little better. Okay, as I say, we, in the battle to take Helios 1, underwent some pretty horrific losses, and then when the Legion came into the Mojave, we were expected to go fight the Legion as well.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just... Oh, wait. You're not Rancor. Was there something you needed?
Who is Rancor?
Tiberius Rancor. Blackthorn's second in command.
Ah, that guy.
I'm not really sure what he does, but my guess is that he's a spy. He's also well known for being a tough commander.
Well, that's the pits. I think, I think I met him. Sunglasses, black jacket, bad attitude.
Yeah, that's him. Weird. He usually doesn't meet the new recruits. Guess there's something special about you.
No. What do you do right here?
Me? I'm just a soldier.
I'm just a soldier
Though
too.
I do
well,
some
now.
courier work on the side whenever I'm
Hey,
loading caps.
That's what I do. You like me. What's the situation like in the frontier?
It's bad.
Real bad.
We're holding our own against the Legion, but it's not easy. We've been using mass graves for a while now. Things would be worse if it wasn't for the Wolf Pack.
The Wolf Pack?
They're an elite unit made up of 4 people. Hardcase, AJ, Mouse, and Hotshot. They're the best of us, and have been key in pushing the Legion back. You could say they're our secret weapon.
Shh. All right. Goodbye, Osmo.
See you soon.
Anyway, as I was saying, in case you skipped past all of the cutscenes, General Blackthorn was told to have these conscripts here, not these conscripts, actually some other conscripts, push into the Legion to help defend Hoover Dam, but they were supposed to go home, and he refused to send them out to fight, so he went AWOL and came to the Pacific Northwest in order to open a coffee shop and do a little street art. But unfortunately, what he came to was a winter wasteland. So, right now, we are just wandering over to the NCR. I mean, we are in the NCR. We're wandering over to where we're supposed to go. In the NCR, there are 3 main factions here in this mod. The NCR, the Legion, and the... I cannot believe I forgot them all. Crusaders, I think? Yeah. NCR is the... I think we're going to meet a guy here. Hold on. Hey, you happen to be that courier gal people were talking about? Apparently there's no voice acting for this. Yeah, what about it? I've heard stories about you. The NCR folk here seem to revere you quite a bit, maybe even too much. News of your arrival has caused some excitement here. Even Blackthorn, the NCR commander, won't stop talking about you. And how do you know that? I have eyes and ears on the inside. In fact, I've been gathering a great deal of intel on the escalating conflict between the NCR and the Legion, which is why I'd like to offer you some advice. Let me ask you this. Do you really want to put yourself on a cross for ideals you don't even know about? No. Blindly dragged into a war between 2 warlords, one who are strangers to this place and don't care about its people? Okay, well, is the situation really that bad? Why don't you see for yourself? Seeing is believing, as they say, and I can provide some pointers. Well, what do you suggest? Did you see the gate at the north there? That one leads outside the airport. You head there and get out. Go see for yourself what's really going on. Visit nearby towns. There's one to the southeast called Junk Flea. It's also a trading hub, and next to Salt Town, far up north. Miss that. You'll see and meet a lot of people out there, ones who will be deeply affected by this war. Once you've seen the bigger picture, seen at the stake, see what's at stake here, consider whether you join the NCR. Okay, why are you telling me this? Who are you? Friend of a friend, you did some good in the Mojave, helped some folks I know, so let's say I owe you one. Plus, I care about this place. So please heed my advice, get to know this frozen shitterland is waiting for you just outside the gate. Do that, and maybe, just maybe, there's still some hope for us. So that guy, that stranger, I assume is trying to get me to wander off and not follow NCR orders. That is more the Crusader run, I believe. I'm going for the NCR. The NCR is the one that the mod makers develop the most. They recommend it for start. It is a very military-focused, linear mod, more like an FPS than regular Fallout New Vegas. And they say it's pretty much a good setup for the mod. And so that's what I'm going to do. I generally side with the NCR in the main game anyway. There's just a lot wrong with them, but they're the best of a bad lot, really. Alright, so... So anyway, you will get in this intro, depending on your affinities with other groups, you will get invitations to join the other 2 factions. So even if you come in here as a soldier, you have options, and I believe later down the road you can also join after Chapter 1, I think is what they say. Alright. New recruits. What are you doing? I want to go. Me first. Alright, here we are in this beautiful hangar. Looks like setting up for repairing some vertebrates here. We got some offices over here. And I'm supposed to talk to those two guys. I'm not going to do it yet. Let's see. Anything over here? No. Garbage can and... Oh, hello. Dirty tattered rose. What the fuck here? What is a fuck here? June 4th, 2262. I cannot possibly imagine why the NCR exiled me here of all places. This is the frontier, a little known location that's only holding snow and native scavengers. I never thought I would say it, but I would rather be in the Deep Creek Mountains in Utah. At least the psychopaths there are more likely to try and have sex with you than to eat you alive. I tried looking around for Vault 37 to stay warm in, but I wasn't able to find it. I know I heard one of those Viking raiders mention it being around here, though. Look for that. December 25th, 2277, I saw NCR movement around the airport. Seems like they're deserters with the way they talk amongst themselves. Might try to approach them and see if they're willing to take an ex-general into their ranks. Notes seem to be covered in blood and full of bullet holes. I'm gonna guess that was a no. So that was when he was here before they arrived. Exiled before these guys went AWOL. In here we've got water fountain. Let's see, we've got... Hello! What are you, mechanist? Why not a mechanic? Why is it a mechanist? Looks like a briefing room here with a tiger. Who are you, tiger?
Hey, I know you.
Hey!
You're the courier.
Yeah?
I hope that zombie hasn't been feeding you lies about me. People around here call me Tiger. You can consider me your replacement.
What? Zombie?
Yeah, the ghoul.
They don't like being called
zombies.
zombies.
Show now. He just loves to spew lies about me, make me sound like I'm some kind of asshole. In case he tells you otherwise, that midget had it coming.
Alrighty, you sound like a champ. What do you do here?
I'm a pilot, same as Roach. Doesn't matter what it is. Bombing runs, transport, recon, we can get it done. No problem.
Tell me about yourself.
I was once like the others here, an ordinary soldier conscripted to fight the Brotherhood. But when I was assigned to General Blackthorn, that's when I realized I was no ordinary soldier. I was destined for greatness. It is in this frigid wasteland that I will become a legend.
A legend in your own mind. Why are you called Tiger?
I chose the nickname myself, after the deadliest animal to ever live. Tigers had claws sharper than a death claw, a stare meaner than a super mutant. They had massive wings, tentacles that can break your neck, and laser eyes.
All of that 100% accurate.
But another part of me wishes I could have ridden one.
Yeah, who told you what tigers were?
The zombie did. I usually don't pay much attention to what he says, but he was the only one who knew what a tiger was.
Freak Show lied to you. Tigers were nothing like... I don't know. That seems mean, but I'm gonna be a smarty pants.
Really? Well, that sucks.
Hey.
At this point, I'm committed to the name, but here's a little something for telling me the truth.
Oh boy. Bomb drops? Is that a consumable? What do you think about Roach?
I couldn't ask for a better wingman. He can keep up with me no problem, and he hates the zombies just as much as I do.
Ghouls. They prefer to be called ghouls. I'm sorry, my replacement?
Okay, that was a bit harsh. How about successor? Yeah, that works.
I don't need a successor.
Well, whether you think you need me or not, I'm here for you.
Oof. All right. Well, I guess that'll be it.
Stay strong, courier. Stay strong.
All right, you're a weirdo. I'm not going to steal from these. Personal footlocker. Alright, looks like we got some bunks here. Oh, open footlocker, open footlocker. Do I have a footlocker? Not that it matters, I don't have any stuff. Vending machine, that would be stealing, I guess. All those lockers belong to other people. That first aid box belongs to other people. All that does. About the only thing you can pick up around here is a lot of junk. Now, I've been, as I said in the last episode, I have been through this episode, this beginning of this. This will be the third time. The first time was to just test it out. Second time was, hello, I messed up the recording and didn't get any audio. And so this will be the third time I have done it. So this bit I have done a lot. I discovered last time there's not much point in collecting all this junk. Hopefully I can come back and collect it later, but it's not going to do me any good and is going to weigh me down. This will be a problem because there's lots of guns and new bits added to the frontier, and you're practically compelled to collect them.
You wouldn't happen to be the courier of the Mojave?
The courier of the Mojave? I'm a courier of the Mojave. There were other couriers. 5 of them that I knew about.
Cough up, hotshot.
You don't look like much. You seem a little short for the legendary courier of the Mojave.
Oh, yeah, that one. He's 9 feet tall.
Courier. What was it? You were betting 200?
Shit. This ain't fair.
You were the one who made the bet. Plus, you pay me first. I won't tell Mouse about this. You already owe him money.
There is no way this is the courier, man. I'm telling you. I have these special senses. I can feel it in me. No way in hell is this the courier.
Hey, I'm Hardcase, leader of Wolfpack. This asshole here is Hotshot.
Hey, pleased to meet you. I am a courier.
I'm telling you, this is the courier.
That ain't the courier.
Mind telling me why the hell you signed up for a tour here?
Looking for love in all the wrong places. I got tired of the Mojave, looking for new adventure.
Well, honestly, I'm not sure this is the type of adventure you want. The frontier is an unforgiving place. I see enough here to make most people crazy.
Oh, I'm a little bit... We're all mad here.
You already have been through a lot more than these troopers here.
That is true.
Many came back alive after being shot in the head.
Also
if
true.
Anyone is going to make it out of here alive, it's you.
Well, I certainly hope so.
This dude is doggone crazy.
Not a dude.
Well, my poor misguided friend here doesn't seem to believe you are the courier. I say, you beat his high score in the
You want to watch me curry
to make him
things?
believe that you are the courier.
Okay, I don't know.
100 bottle caps on this asshole not beating my score.
I'm not sure why you think just because I am a courier, I'm a good shot. I am not. I am moderately good with guns. Not great. I'm a decent shot, but I could sure use some warm-up.
Warming up? There's no such thing as warming up.
You don't have heaters?
Especially in the frontier.
My God.
I'll bet 50 caps this punk can't beat my score.
My God, you already owe him 200 caps.
Make it 100.
You don't
So-
even have a bottle cap on you. Hey, why don't you
I think
meet
this
us
guy's
at the
got a
shooting
gambling
course?
problem,
Maybe
really.
you can teach Hotshot to put his money where his mouth is.
Okay, that I won't be doing that. All right, so they want me to go off and do some shooting with them. Again, this will be the third time. First time did exceptionally poor. This time, second time, I actually did decently. But we'll see how I do. Maybe I improve, maybe not. Anyway, that's all for now. Most of this has been cutscene and setup, but next time we'll go in and we'll do the shooting course and then get our orders and start heading out into Portland and seeing the sights. So until next time, keep on having fun and make sure you pack all your warm underwear. Really, all of them. You'll need it. Later.